Welcome everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's time to make another video, and today I'm going to talk about the 5 records that I've been spinning for the last week the most.
Kill them.
So welcome everybody. This last week was spinning time because the weather here in Holland was absolutely shit. It was terrible, a lot of storms and stuff, so it was time to play a lot of records. My girlfriend enjoyed it as well. So I'm going to talk about the 5 records that I've been spinning the most this last week. Let's start off with one of my favorite bands at this point. I've seen them a couple of times live now, and that band is Annihilator. Annihilator, this is their green vinyl edition, and this is the record that I've been spinning the most lately from them. It's kind of getting used to. It's not my favorite record of Annihilator, which was the record before this one, simply called Annihilator. But Annihilator is a band that has been really diverse with their records. They had a lot of singers, they had a lot of drummers, they have a lot of bass players. I mean, Jeff just constantly switched members of the band. So for the last 5 records, I think they had the same singer and rhythmic guitar, Dave Patton. On the first one, Schizo Deluxe, I think it was Schizo Deluxe. It was getting used to, but he completely redeemed himself for me. I think it's a solid singer. I think the records are great. So that's one of my picks for this week. I enjoyed it really much. So it's really recommended. This record, it's really good. For me, like I said, the best Annihilator record was the self-titled one, Annihilator, which was absolutely awesome. The opening track, The Trend, is killer. Then a record that I saw these guys live at Dynamo Open Air for the first time, and then at Fields of Rock again. He wasn't really a lady back then, but Keith Caputo with Live of Agony, River Runs Red, solid record. I mean, I enjoyed this from the day it came out till the day till today. I mean, this is one of my favorite Live of Agony records. Solid, really nice flow it has into it. Check them out, Life of Agony. They're coming back to tour again, so I'm probably gonna see them again real soon with what did he call now? Lana or Mana or Mina or something. Maybe you looked at Larry Wachinski from The Matrix. He's called Lana as well now. So. Then a record that the guy from a band that I've met frequently. It's a Dutch death metal band, and that death metal band's called Gorefest. This one is Soul Survivor. I'm really a huge fan of their work, especially Erase, which for me is one of my favorite albums. It's not like it's the best album of them, absolutely not, but I have special memories of it from a friend that died almost a year ago, and he and I went to the concert for the release of Erase, so it has special memories for me. Solid record, love it really much. It's really melodic for a death metal band. Check it out if you like it. Then it was only $15 or something new, so not a problem. Then something I keep spinning for since 1993, I think. This record, every year I'll listen to it a couple of times. Some years a little bit more, some years a little bit less. And that is The Gathering Always. This is their debut album. If you look at The Gathering right now, it's really a melodic band with female singers. Just like Anneke Vergiersbergen, which was the replacement of Bart Smit, and I'm not really sure what the second and almost the dance the singer was. That was really a terrible record, but this one is really awesome. This is unfortunately not the Foundation 2000 edition. This is the Peaceville double album. Still sounds really good. I've still the original CD, Foundation 2000, but like I said, I don't care much about CDs. So this is classic death metal from the 90s with melodic opera influences. So and again, this is something from my youth, so it has special memories for me. It's really one of the albums, like Orphanage, which is also has special meanings for me. I saw them live. That's probably the first time I saw a band live, I think, Orphanage. And it's something that keeps giving you a happy flow from your childhood. That's what this record does for me as well. Like the Gorefest Charades record has some special memories as well. I saw John talking about the Kiss live albums, and he said something. It was Kiss Symphony, I think, that he said metal bands and rock bands with opera and stuff, with bands that use symphony orchestras, that don't work. He gave examples like Metallica, which is absolutely true. S&M was not my favorite record, but I think there's one exception. They did it in the 70s with the Metro. I think it was the London Symphonic Orchestra or the Metropole. I'm not really sure. But then they did it again. And Night of the Vinyl Dead, which is my favorite label. I have almost everything of the Night of the Vinyl Dead, except for the first two records. They released this. This is called Deep Purple. And this is Deep Purple in concert with the London Symphony Orchestra. This is a 3 LP. This is also a limited edition of the Night of the Vinyl Dead, as you can see probably here. Let me see if I can. Yep. This is 500 piece limitation. This is a 3 LP record, and this has Ronnie James Dio, Steve Morse, everything, Ian Gillan, a lot of female singers. There's also DVD out on this. You can find it on YouTube. For me, the only band that successfully did it with the symphony orchestra is Deep Purple. The only one. I mean, oh wait, Gorefest did it as well. They did it in, I think it was just before Erase or just after Erase. I'm not really sure, but you have to check that one out because Gorefest did it as well with the Dutch symphony orchestra. That was also pretty good, but nothing compared to what Deep Purple did here. But these are the records that I've been spinning the most lately. Of course, there's also some Pink Floyd. My girlfriend wants to listen to stuff. But thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a nice weekend. And catch you soon, guys. See ya.